Oh, another session. Nice game. Okay. So, quests. I got post. A letter.
Revelio.
Anything here? Nope.
Obviously, Hogwarts is the best boarding school in the world. Every... Of course.
Obviously, I'm going for the side quest first.
What are you up to now? Big. Okay.
Lumos.
Shouldn't be far. Usually it's not that far.
Heard you're defending Hogsmead.
Revelio.
Imelda is always a win. Wasn't it a win?
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Definitely.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Perfekt.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had...
Okay, I'm down here. There should be a moss. Looks...
How do you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning? This is ludicrous. I am putting my foot down quite literally on anything I see with 8 legs.
Perfekt.
Revelio.
Ah, I'm outside.
Surrounded by Jarvies.
Let's go for the gobstone first, since it seems to be nearby.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, it's pretty... It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Okay. Let's go, I guess.
If I can just stop vanishing my...
Up. Oh, nice.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay.
Revelio!
Nothing up here? What's he doing? What is up here? Let's see, let's see.
Revelio!
Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Wanna get the gobstones, whatever they are, for some weird game.
Revelio.
Monkey. There's another one of those. Okay, so... Okay, 2-0. Okay, well, technically... Would force it is. Okay, next one. Nope. Unicorn. There must be some hint somewhere. Only to try to brute force it. It's not fun.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Okay, wait, I can just teleport. Here I am. This one is closest.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, nice indeed.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said at 14.
Oh, there's a talking icon.
Revelio.
Whee!
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so
Yeah,
I
that's
took
what
my
he-
revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the
Let's
ring.
go, I guess. I
Spectacular!
hope I don't need pots.
Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. We'll need some practice.
Protego.
You're better than that!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. Levioso.
Lindo!
Ah! Oh
That looked painful. Care to try another round?
no. Yes.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso.
There goes my ranger.
Levioso.
Leviosa like a winner.
Levioso.
Expulso.
And I gotta go.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant! Expulso! Expulso!
Don't fly away now.
Expulso!
Accio. Levioso. You're better than that. Accio.
Expulso!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Some big hits that round.
Definitely need practice.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Let's go here.
I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone.
Well, I'd appreciate it not happening again.
I won't tell anyone again. Promise.
Not anyone. Anyone at all.
Revelio. Lumos.
Professor Weasley's easily my favourite. Her wand work is exquisite.
Professor
No, where is it? Whatever. I think I'll find it later.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmead?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Lumos.
Defending Hogsmead against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oi! Can you help me?
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy
Non
something.
me va. Okay.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds
Following a
intriguing.
Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Pulling something.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Ah, it's a little crazy. Forget where it is.
Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Nice. So random where I'm going. No idea.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Mm-hmm. Lots of walking around.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
Need something with maybe push, but guess not yet.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello,
I
Lucan.
know.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling
two
solo.
of one.
Then let's get to it.
Enemies.
Ready to get thrashed?
I got 2.
Apologies in advance.
3 against 1. I got. Okay.
Reparo. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
That's all you've got?
Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio.
Let's go away now. Potato! Leviosa.
There goes.
Accio. Protego.
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Oh, good.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, practice.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
The one.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
What to do?
Yay.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Okay.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
quests here. Import.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad.
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Incendio.
Good work.
Ah, here. Okay. Ah, that might be nice for the chests. Mm-hmm.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. So, side quest first. Hand handles. Let's go with this one first. So, should be doable. Be doable somehow. Okay.
Incendio. Lumos.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't be far. Maybe up here directly.
Revelio.
Ah yeah.
Lumos.
Out of my way. Hmm. 21. Maybe I really have to write it down. What those are.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Further up. It's never ending.
Revelio.
Nothing here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Levioso. Accio.
Nice. Only 3 more.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Nope.
Revelio. Incendio.
Bowser up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's a big one.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Okay. Supposedly there's one here. There's one, and there's one. Huh. 20 meters. Somewhere in this room. Ah.
The ones who don't receive any owls.
Good, good. One more.
Their little
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay. Should be here somewhere then.
There's the fountain. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
That's the fountain, yeah.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Puffskein Dunkeen. Ah.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
All the
Really?
gobstones.
I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Perfect.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
Ah. Oh.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Nothing interesting nearby. It's below me.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Nice. Let's go. I don't have any healing potions, but I guess I'll make it anyway, maybe.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Revelio.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos.
It's nicely made.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. But there's nothing.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
That sound.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Doesn't look nice, doesn't look nice. Saving. Get a save.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
No fighting here, let's see. Yeah, I thought.
Revelio.
Wait, that's nice.
Revelio.
Okay, head. That's locked. So, well, here's something. Don't change anything. Looking much better now.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Revelio.
What's this?
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge. Might as well be surrounded.
Okay, next side quest.
Jarvis. Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. First we do the other one. Okay, do I have the picture again? This treasure map. There's something.
Revelio.
Slytherins almost always use the door to the right of the entrance.
Don't know why the common rooms all have. Who wants to go into someone else's common room anyway?
You're brave though, aren't you? Weakness. I never feel fear.
Revelio. Revelio.
Do you think it's possible to send...
Lumos.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down till I finish up here.
This stairwell looks promising.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, there's someone. Oh, good.
It's about time.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Nice. Weird. Strange.
You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bin's
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if
So
a quick
there's
rummage
one more
round
quest.
Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Levioso!
What's this one about? Ah!
Even further up.
Revelio.
How do I get to this quest? Oh. There's no way out of here. No.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Ah, there's more.
Accio! That's a Dalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Okay, I have to wait until it's in front, I guess. Oh god, oh god. My reaction is potato. Can't do that. No. Oh god, oh god. If you can slap it, you can grab it. I can only stab. Almost, almost. God. Oh god. That may take a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
It's hard to say like this. Ah, I have to go there. I get it.
What are you up to now?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see.
Back here. There we go.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens. I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my broom after class tonight.
That's a big quest then. Okay, technically there's one more quest here. Main story. I'm reading chats, yeah, as when I look at it, which is not always the case.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian,
there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.